say a few words. Can you hear me? Okay.
Gotta get in, man. Gotta get in. Okay, Leo, we need you to drop and defend. Girls, 36 in the middle. Someone sort. Someone's got to go.
Hello. Can you hear me? Yep. Hello. I don't know what to say, but I will keep talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Go on, Charlotte. Good go. Willow. You got to come in, Willow. Willow, tuck it in, tight. Keep going.
Hold on, girls. Fuck yes, wait. Sorry, I'm so left. Oh my god, that was the most. Hey, first win of the season!
These ends.
Yeah. Let's hope not. When I both one just like thundered and biggie.
They're afraid of that.
Yeah. This is the first I've had actually a true week and I had this week.
First one.
Interteam should be in for you. It's the wedding on this stuff.
Hello all and welcome here to Major Bays Reserve here in the heart of Sydney's inner west in Concord. We have a riveting and exciting matchup for you today. Interlions in the blue and black, the home team, versus the SD Raiders, who we should pan to in just a moment, in the red and green. Two teams of contrasting form. Interlions looking to get their season back on track, sitting at the bottom, while SD Raiders are fighting for promotion. Just came off an 8-1 smashing victory. I am Christos Mamastakis. I will bring you this game for you for 90 minutes here in Concord. We have the Croatian music in the background pumping. We have the basketball courts pumping. We have the lights glaring, the cars driving by, and planes flying over. So it is going to be a riveting game between two clubs. And it looks like we are doing a moment of silence for the Anzacs. Respect to both sides for that one, for the long weekend that we have here for Anzac Day. Interlions are coming off a 1-0 loss against Nepean, which was played here. But SD Raiders also played midweek in the Sapphire Cup, winning 4-0 against Flying Bats. But the Bats didn't fly that much because the SD Raiders pumped through and won 4-0 for that one. Just not long now here until kickoff. Running a bit late, under 23s, just played before first grade, so running just a tad bit late, but hey, it's Sunday night footy, what can we complain about? We've had leagues played all over the world, from England to Cyprus, to even the A-League here, but this is the game that we all came to see. It is Interlions versus SD Raiders, going to kick off in just a moment here. Grab a cup of coffee, grab a rug, get comfortable. SD Raiders bench have that all set, and we are up and ready to go. The game did start with Taina Almeida hailing from Brazil to kick us off here, and SD Raiders also start the game with plenty of possession. It is intercepted there by Interlions, but it is an SD Raiders throw. We have Elana Topalidis to throw this one in, and it's headed out. Watch the touch there from the commentator there. It's another throw there from Elena Topalidis. Out wide now to Sharina Harris, who just played the back. It looks like a thing we see a lot in all the National Premier League leagues here around football, New South Wales, is the use of their fullbacks. I think both fullbacks are going to be busy for both sides in this game. Clubs love to use that, and it's quite a showing to the modernisation of the fullback position in modern football, which we love to see. You know, fullbacks, wing backs, everything in between, all sandwiched into one player, and it goes all the way back to the keeper now in the bright pink. Touchdown. We will give you a better view in just a second. SD Raiders controlling the tempo just for now, but it's Papangelis to give the ball back for the Interlions. Spread out wide now. Don't know who, I think that was for Kate Gierzen, but it's Knight who said, no, I'm not having any of that, and plays it all the way back to Miss Reliable in between the sticks, Natasha Pentecost, and now to the captain, Jessica Neville, who has started every game this season, and that streak continues with a start tonight. And here's Aoife Horgan. Now it's SD Raiders once again to come down to Marky Robinson. She's again out wide. Here's Captain Neville. Defenders getting busy. Here's Knight. Started all games this season. Topalidis once again. Another girl who started every game this season. It's thrown in. It's SD Raiders now who could have a chance, but Topalidis once again keeping herself busy. His Bog. All the way back now to Neville. Trying to find Marky Robinson, but goes out wide to Mastoris instead. Thielen, the switch was on, but didn't get out here. The switch is on this time. Knight hits it, but it's headed down wonderfully there by El Sadiq. And it is a foul for Inter Lions. The team in the blue and black, who are desperately trying to change their season. Here is Abby Harrison. Brilliant comeback from her ACL that she did in 2022. Now she's back on the pitch and sitting at the back for Inter Lions. That was beautifully controlled down there from Borg. It's out to Topalidis. And his Borg. This girl keeps herself busy. She also coaches whilst also at uni, set to graduate and teaching. So busy life outside of football, as we all do, and training on top of that. So keeping herself busy there, whilst also dominating the League One women's game. Intercepted there. The touch was heavy. It is a battle between Topalidis and Papangelis. The battle of the Greeks. It's a throw now. Here's Topalidis to throw this one. Here's Almeida. Touchdown brilliantly. And it's out. It was Isabella King dealt with that one. It's Topalidis again to throw this. Here's Alana Topalidis. It's controlled down to Almeida, who's from Salvador in Brazil. You can tell she's got the techers. Where's the number 10? A lot of famous Brazilian number 10s. Neymar for the national team. She even met Ronaldinho. So she's obviously implemented her game from him. She scored 4 goals actually in last week's 8-1 win. And she's got more goals than games. She has 9 goals in 7 games. She's close to a 16 in 20 last year as well. Headed out, but and it's the woman I just talked about, Almeida, to top it off here for the SD Raiders. She adds another one to the books for last week and another one tonight to add to a tally. Who are we just talking about? The commentators blessing once again falls in the head of Taina Almeida. She's also plays futsal, which we can see from the tiki-taka that led to that corner. And that will give her 10 goals in 8 games, which is averaging more than a goal a game. And Almeida, once again, steps up for SD Raiders and delivers early for them. And now Inter Lions have to play something familiar and play on the back foot once again. Whipped in. It wasn't the best cross there from Papangelis, but it's SD Raiders now, who don't look like stopping. It's still very early in this football match, so very, very early here. Lovely field we have here at Majors Bay Reserve. And it was a brilliantly whipped in corner. Almeida got ahead to it. I'm sure she's going to love watching that one back. Here's SD Raiders once again. But it's intercepted. El Sadiq tried to get it down to Papangelis, but instead it is an SD Raiders throw. Let's see what's going to eventuate from this one. El Sadiq, Zoe Katsioni. So both captains are rocking the number 6 tonight. And speaking of number 6 captains, that was Jessica Neville just averting the danger for that one. And it is already 1-0 here in Majors Bay Reserve. Trying to play it around there, Borg. She's still got it. It was brilliantly worked there from Borg. It was Davison who tried to make an attack there for Gezen, the number 9, who's been a bit quiet so far. Defensively holding up well here, SD Raiders. Borg couldn't receive it where she wanted to, but she's got it now. And the linesman's given an inter-lines throw here. It's a battle between Sharina Harris and Gezen, and it's Sharina Harris to win that one. So we've got the keeper in goal, started every game in the sticks. She actually came off a last game in the 60th minute last year. She's been goalkeeper of the year for the past 2 seasons. So also an SD Raiders nomad. So definitely Miss Reliable in between the sticks there. It's Almeida. Try to do the outside of the boot pass to Marky Robinson. But instead it's out for an inter-lines. Sorry? Now, for anyone that wants to come, no, you're right. We are in the middle of between both benches, so players are going to be coming and going in between us potentially in this live stream. So we apologise for that already. Here's Lainey Knight, who goes out to Jessica Neville. Once again, as I was saying, just a little cute little field here for anyone that wants to get down to a game right in the middle of Majors Bay Reserve. You have this beautiful synthetic football pitch, cute little grandstand, all updated facilities here. So council doing a great job with this field. So if you got some time on a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, make sure to come and watch, because this is the match of the round, and so you don't get to see many games on the YouTube channel as frequently due to, obviously, one match of the round being broadcasted every week. So be sure to head on down. It's come out now to Alana Topalidis. It's trying to find something. It's actually beautifully worked there. It's found to Eva Horgan, who hails from the Republic of Ireland, number 9. Here's Almeida into there. It's beautifully played. It's not done yet. Trying to get a shot away. Calls for offside. Waved away. It's Marky Robinson. Played in. But it's intercepted there from Interlions. And now a counter-attack could be on the offing here for Interlions. We love a bit of counter-attacking football. Let's see if anything can eventuate from it. A foul does eventuate from it. Abby Harrison to take this one at the back. Does work for Sydney FC as well. A bit of coaching clinics here and there, which I've obviously met her from. She once got hit with a sprinkler at a Sydney FC game, and definitely was hilarious to see. And it's headed down, but you're not going to beat Pentecost with that much force from El Sadiq. But hey, Interlions do get a shot on target, so it is a start. And that is a lovely turn. Sharina Harris there, showing them who's boss. Here's Almeida. Goes back now to Knight, who tried to get the pass to Neville, but it was the press from Kieran to make sure that the pass wasn't on. And now they've got to throw in a dangerous area here. Everyone's talking about the flag. All those watching at home, we apologise. The flag that is in the way, we don't think we can move it. Not set up in one of the best positions here for Majors Bay Reserve. However, we will do our best to make sure we can still show the action for those that are at home. And we will continue here. But for those watching at home, shout out to you all, because this is what keeps leagues like this still running, for you guys to watch at home. Support the girls. Hopefully you guys do have your hot chocolate and coffee and popcorn, because this game is far from over. SD Raiders take the lead with a thumping header from Taina Almeida, adding once again to her goal tally. And it looks like she's playing up top in this game. She sometimes plays cam or up top, bit versatile there. A bit like Roberto Firmino, just that false nine striker, centre mid that sits in the middle of the park and just delivers for her side, for their side. I'm seeing that remnants there in Almeida. And here is Isabella King. It's a beautiful ball there, and it's Gizan who takes the shot, and it looks like it wasn't on her preferred foot. It was great defending there from Neville to get it onto that side and make it uncomfortable for her. And SD Raiders have made Interlions uncomfortable so far this match. And that was Horgan there. It's gone back to Neville. There's Horgan, Irish native, controlling the middle nicely. It's gone out wide to Borg. And once again, Interlions are on the back foot. It's passed inside, and it's cleared away there from Abby Harrison. So we've got a few dangerous goal-scoring women. Abigail Borg, number 7, and Almeida, who have numerous goals. Borg's got 7 in 8 games. She scored 2 in the midweek game that we saw against Flying Bats. And she scored last week as well in the 8-1 win. And also shout out to her coaching business, AB One-on-One. And graduating in 2028. So congratulations to her. She just goes full throttle in life, just like she does on the football pitch. So yeah, shout out to her. Definitely thriving. Pushed down, now down there with Interlions. It's Davison who goes back to El Sadiq. Wide option was there. It was Ambre Canado, French native there. And the goalkeeper just looking for something. It's the back of the head of Papangelis there. Here is Topalidis. The throw didn't end up reaching the target women there. It is the goalkeeper. As is Anna Ivanovic in between the sticks there. Just trying to get the number. Finally got it, so I can confirm. It is Ivanovic in the sticks there. It's Marky Robinson, who's actually holding it very well on her own. She's actually 15, and she's starting here for the SD Raiders. Rotating between obviously both under 23s and first grade. 5 goals in 7 games, 4 of which have come in first grade. So definitely holding her own there, Marky Robinson. You know, she's got to go back to school on Tuesday, and she's out here playing Sunday night football here. So another story we'd love to see, and something we see a lot here in the League One and NPL in New South Wales for the ladies, giving the opportunity to the youth, what we love to see. And here is Jessica Neville. That was Horgan, who still kept control of the ball, even though for all the pressure she had on her. But loses it this time. Captain Fantastic Gatsionis there. And it is a free kick. Poppy Davison in the thick of it. And everybody knows that. Here's Abby Harrison now. Whipped in. It's a nice delivery. And it's fallen straight into the hands of Pentecost. And it's great pace there for Mastoris. Still going now. As I said, it's going to be a game of fullbacks. And Mastoris has had plenty of touches of the ball already. She's only 21 as well and started every game this season. She also scored in I'm reading the wrong notes there. But she's 21 years old and it is her first season at the club. Played for MacArthur and Apia. Rotates between 23s and first grade too. Here's Almeida once again with the ball. Touchdown. That's some brilliant strength there. And it's fallen to Topalidis. Who's Almeida? Bit of a swivel there. Almost panicked Ivanovic there, but she says, it's all dobro. And she holds on to that like a Javapi on a Slava night. And holds on to it well. And here's Topalidis. Pentecost now out to Jessica Neville. In the mist now to Marky Robinson. Sorry, that was Erin Phelan. My bad. That's Marky Robinson now with the ball. I was going to say, how did she change her hair so quickly? And he's into lines now. Canado wins the foul there. We got spectators following from behind the gate too. That's just how you just love that. Love local football. Not just local, but football, New South Wales football. It's brilliant to see. Great support on a Sunday night. Here's Abby Harrison. Can she deliver some sauce into this one? Maybe get into lines back into the game. Let's see what she can do. Whips it in. Straight into Pentecost's arms once again. And she can just settle down her team. Which looks like she will go long for this one. And she does. It was touched down. Being urged by the bench for Ava to leave it. Heard the Greek there, Astor. Ball is out there for Papangelis. It's a throw here for Laney Knight. Here's Laney Knight now. Throw it in once again. It's a powerful throw this time. Almeida tries to get her head onto it. Abby Harrison does instead. Here's Horgan. Whipped in now. And it's a goal kick once again. And it'll be Anna Ivanovic to start us off with this one. In the Brat pick. I love a pink kit. So it's actually her first season for the Interlions. She previously played for Blacktown City, Sydney Olympic, and most recently Northern Tigers. 23, she's a seasoned NPL and League One footballer. And this is her 170th game in respective leagues. So definitely has the experience. Shifts that one up now. It's brought down nicely, but here is Davison. It's gone out, but a bit too much force. Papangelis couldn't get to that one. And that was Gears in there. Couldn't put.
With a lot of pressure around you, just drop it off and make your next run. Because they're coming at you, they're right up you. Coming your way.
And it's Almeida now on the burners, contesting against Isabella King. He is Almeida. Whipped in with sauce. It is a brilliant ball there, and it has fallen straight to Marky Robinson. It is a battle. And into Lions, continuing. There was plenty of space there, but no advantage. And it's a foul in favour of Inter Lions. Yeah.
Ball down to play, please. Ball down to play. Easy. Let's go. Get on the ball.
And it'll be Ari Harrison once again. She looks to be the set piece taker here. See what she can do with this one. Decides to go back. It's fallen straight into the head of Horgan. Here's Almeida, but it's touched away and cleared away by Isabella King. And here's Papangelis on the burners against Masoris. Plenty of Hellenic representation here on the pitch. Let's see. Thrown in now to Davison. Plenty of options. It's brilliant there. Here's Davison. Apologies. Number 5 is Isabella King. Number three is Belinda Anderson Shaw. So my poor handwriting got the best of me there. Beautiful. There we go. It's thrown in now. Headed out, but Almeida now to control the tempo once again. Here's Horgan. She's very technically good with her feet. Where's the number 9? Robbie Keane for Ireland. There's Sharina Harris. Out to Topalidis. He's SD Raiders. Gone back once again. And it's Knight trying to find the shining armour for her, but instead it ends up falling straight back to Jessica Neville. It's gone out wide to Marky Robinson. It's gone to there's Sharina Harris. Out wide is Bog. Taking her on. Trying to find an option, but it's Ivanovic with the safe hands there. Ivanovic. What will she do with this one? Let's have a gaze. Hoofed up now. Ball's in the air. It's headed down beautifully by Topalidis. And Davison heads that one out. El Sadiq could not get to that one. She was on the bench last game. Now she's on the call up to start. Here is Knight. Going for the throw now. The girl who started every game this season is Abby Harrison. It's gone out wide to Georgina Sarkisian. SD Raiders once again with the possession. There's Neville. Someone there doesn't realise how to stop with the merits. There's Almeida, and she taps it into an empty net. Taina Almeida with the double. And we're not even 20 minutes into this game, and the SD Raiders are 2-0 up. It's Taina Almeida. The Joga Bonito has hit the inner west of Sydney. And the Samba do Salvador makes a double there as Taina Almeida. Once again with a beautiful finish. Almeida with 2 goals. Almeida making it 2 for SD Raiders. Just so easy for her. She had that much space. All she had to do was just finish at home. And you'd be surprised at how many footballers miss the easy ones. And it's gone back to Ivanovic. As Interlions have a lot of work to do now if they're going to get themselves back into this game. Topalidis headed down brilliantly. And they've given the foul to Inter Lions there. El Sadiq didn't like a little bit of push and shove there from Boag. It's earned her side a foul though. Inter Lions now. Hoofed up. It is a lovely ball. Topalidis gets to the end of it. Almeida with a foot race, and it's lovely work there from Anderson Sharp, but it's gone straight into the feet of Boag. Abby Harrison was the one to lose the ball. The vision was there, but the full execution wasn't. Almeida touches it down beautifully. Horgan tries to get that through ball, and she's working very hard to get the ball back, and she does stupendously. There is Mastodis. It was passed out wide to Robinson, and Horgan is now going to win the foot chase. Whipped in, but blocked off Abby Harrison. And it is a goal kick. Harrison there doing well for her side, not making sure that it was on a corner. And it is a goal kick now. And it'll be Ivanovic to take this one. For those that are just tuning in, this is the League One women's match of the round between SD Raiders and Interlions. Home at Majors Bay Reserve here, home of Interlions, who are struggling, sitting at the bottom. SD Raiders sitting in third, literally 10 positions off each other. Interlions looks like their form is continuing to go down spiral at the moment. Currently 2-0 down. Taina Almeida with the double. The lady hailing from Brazil should support Bahia. And once again the ball falls. Commentator working double time, having to be the ball boy and the commentator here. And it's night. It's a tussle between Almeida and Anderson Sharp, another lady who was on the bench and is getting the call up to start this time. Anderson Sharp. Here we go. It's thrown in now, which we can still see. There's Almeida with a little bit of the poke, but Ivanovic, safe hands there. And we have hit the, looks like that is the 20-minute mark. Headed down now from Phelan. There's Harrison. There was Zoe Gatsionis, the captain. We have a player down on the ground. Hoping she's okay. Physios are ready in case she needs it. It looks like it's Marky Robinson. Yep, up on her feet. That's great to hear. She can go back to school on Tuesday with 100% recovery there. Sure, all day tomorrow to do that too. It's gone all the way back to Ivanovic. Come out wide now. Hoofed up field for Interlions, but it's fallen straight into the feet of Neville. Interlions just missing that final touch and that final buzz to get their side up and running. Knight not happy with that one.
Let's go.
Here is El Sadiq, just urging her team to move around, make something for her. It just skimmed off the head of guys in there. Here's El Sadiq. Here's Topalidis. Hey, headed down nicely. No advantage. This looks like the ref has given the no advantage, and it is a foul for SD Raiders.
Come on. Up we go.
Here's our Topalidis. El Sadiq, here's Gerzen. Still El Sadiq. Still Gerzen. This is promising here for Inter Lions. They got him into the box. The shot's in, or cross, and it's a simple goal kick. And it's Natasha Pentecost to start us off once again. Where's Marlies? Sorry. Right. Thank you. No, they're good. Let's stop this now. SD Raiders bench full of vibes and lollies. To them for the goods. Here's Amida. Pass into Sharina Harris. Outright to Mastoris. Trying to find Robinson. And they do. Full of youth, this one. At 15, she's taking on girls almost double her age. And wins her side of foul. And it looks like the lady who earned the free kick is going to step up to take it. And we apologise, we don't have the best view with the flag in the way. But, hey, some fields are made for this, some fields aren't. But we do what we can to deliver for our audience at home. And Marquis Robinson to deliver this one. Just put some swaz, some sauce into it. It's into the box. It's headed out by Abby Harrison. It comes straight back to Robinson. Hit. And it is a goal kick. Obviously, they were looking for Almeida. But instead, it goes straight to out for a goal kick. And Ivanovic will chase this one. But they don't need to get the ball. They've got it. We have another one right here. And Ivanovic to start us off. Here's Ivanovic trying to find an option. Headed down. Goes all the way back this time. Harris there. And shout out to all 67 of you watching at home. 68 now. This is beautiful football as we know it in the heart of Sydney's inner west. And SD Raiders are up 2-0 with thanks to a brace from Almeida. She's definitely roaring for a hat-trick, but so far SD Raiders are just trying to contain the lead, make sure that the side can keep it up. Almeida beautifully headed down from Horgan. Ivanovic tried to make something from it. And she was offside. I thought that they trailed just a tad offside. Confirmed now. Ivanovic can go phew, and so too can Inter Lions. But Almeida not just scoring, but trying to provide for her team as well. Regardless of she was offside, it was still nice A little head down straight to Horgan. Here's Harrison now. It's beautifully headed there from Topalidis. I think she's used her head more than her feet, which is a compliment to her. Here's Harrison. Horgan. Almeida. Straight down to Robinson. Takes the shot. And it's a goal kick. And Ivanovic will start us off this time. Famous footballing last time that one. We've had Branislav Ivanovic for Chelsea, and now we have Anna Ivanovic for Inter Lions. Ready to kick us off. Literally. Long ball. She seems like just complete contrast. You know, one goalkeeper loves to play long, the other one loves to play it short. And defending there from Inter Lions, trying to get some sort of counter-attack going. There's Canado hailing from France. And she's won the foul. The lady I was just speaking of. Here is Isabella King, Abby Harrison. Out wide to Anderson Sharp. Here's Ivanovic. Once again, gone long. Topalidis. I think she just hit the rock of the synthetic there. And it's a beautiful battle down there between Papangelis and Topalidis. It's going to be thrown in for Knight. Throws in now. Headed down by Anderson Sharp. And it's straight down to Anderson Sharp. Trying to find something. Goes long. Topalidis there. Beautifully intercepted. It's a beautiful turn there from Harris. There's the captain. Straight down to Borg. Here's Almeida. Wants the ball. Even the planes are getting a load of this beautiful football. There's Almeida. And it looks like that one's out for a throw-in. And Inter Lions just trying to defend themselves here. And they've conceded a foul in a dangerous area. What can ST Raiders do from this one? It's Abigail Boag here. Can add to a goal tally or add to the assist tally. See what she can deliver here. Put some sauce into the box, some mustard, ketchup, straight in. Calls for away, and the goal. And Ivanovic had to make the save from her own teammate's header. It was Kate Giersen there. First season with the club, coming from MacArthur. And Boggs won herself a corner. And last time we saw a corner from this side, it was that link up to Almeida's head for the goal to make it 1-0. And the clock actually has struck 40 this time round. Whipped in. Looking for some sort of counter. But this time it is the foul that is won. Knight that conceded the foul. Papangelis to win it. Headed for Topalidis. Here's El Sadiq here. Great manners when receiving the ball. We like that. And another foul. Another foul. And it's Knight. Hoofs that one up. It was Almeida was the target woman, but it's Anderson Sharp. She got 61 minutes last game. She's getting the start this time around. Out now to Topalides. Going back, there's Phelan Harrison. There's it's actually held up brilliantly there by Davison. Goes down to Gatsionis. But it is intercepted there. I'm not sure who the pass was intended to there, but it went to the team in red. Looks like she's got plenty of options here, Robinson. Finds one. Here's Almeida. Brought down beautifully. Here's Borg. Robinson takes the shot. Should be safe hands there for Ivanovic, and it sure is. Ivanovic there looks like she's going to go long again. Touchdown nicely there from Almeida. Here's Borg in a foot battle with Canado. It's gone out there to Neville. Gone out wide. Trying to find Robinson, but instead it goes straight back to Isabella King. Here's Ivanovic. There's Topalides. Another foot race. Davison loses that one. Here's Horgan. Oh, it's beautifully played in. Here's Borg. But Ivanovic, once again. She had the hands on the ball, so foul does go her way. And we shouldn't have too long to go here. Just in that 44th minute now. And looks like we're going to go into the half with SD Raiders up 2-0. Almeida with the double, rocking that number 10. Hooped upfield. Topalides and Papangelis once again. The battle of the Hellenes. Here's Almeida. Goes back there to Knight. That was El Sadiq. Anderson Sharp going all the way back to Ivanovic, who goes straight back to the girl who received the pass from. Couldn't get to the end of it, and it is a SD Raiders throw. They'll just take their time to take this one. Here's Knight. Love the booth, by the way. Love the little pink at the end of it. She's definitely winning the boot game. Here's Borg. Whipped in. Headed out. Still in the danger zone. And just before Sharina Harris could have a shot there, the referee blows for halftime here at Majors Bay Reserve. It is Interlions 0, SD Raiders 2. We'll be back in 15 minutes. So for those watching at home, get comfortable, get a coffee, get a hot chocolate, whatever it is, whatever beverage you like to drink before. This game's not over yet. Still plenty to play. We've still got 45 minutes left. So mark your calendars, set an alarm for 15 minutes. And yeah, we will see you guys shortly in 15 minutes.
Starting the last one you did, the SD game.
SD versus St. George.
Yeah. We're writing on that review. No. Unfortunately, yeah. No, that'd be a funny one.
How's you going?
Alright. I feel like my passport. So I'm trying to find like the best place for it. I need to figure out the best.
Nice little snack during the game. Little lollies.
So hard to see.
It's a pretty tough position, but I think it was the best one.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Release.
Bill.
Why are you not freezing?
SD Raiders one is pretty tough too. Scaffolding poles.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know how they get around that. I think I might, next time I'm there, I think I'm there in 2 weeks, I'll hand hold it.
I'm back there next week, I think.
Oh, yeah, true.
No rates. So when do you work again? Federal contract.
I get 4 days off after the rest of the time. So I'll do 5 on, 4 off, 6 on, 4 off. I get my first weekend next week.
Wow.
We'll see. We'll see if that happens.
Coffee and community with but I'm working.
side mostly now.
Yeah.
So the flag won't be an
That's
issue.
good. Yeah.
Unless
Anyway.
things are lines like
Yeah.
pick up their game.
Let's go back to that. Great.
But I know when I'm
Right? I'm gonna need to transit. I'm gonna pull it this tomorrow.
Spanish or uni. Just pick up Portuguese.
I was trying to learn to dip one year because before Instagram had those translation features, I was trying to figure out the name of conversations.
I'm doing French and French.
Yeah, same.
You know, I need to do more for myself. I know the baseline. So I probably took for 50. Yeah, so I usually don't know basics. But basics to like communicate with me. A lot of people don't come from like country background, so I speak to them like if I would be doing like can't be a little bit slow, fluency. Probably talk to me.
Jonathan, what?
Does she listen to Oliver and Kissy? Tell her Toddy. She listens to Tuku. She knows it. That one is if she's in it, yes. Trust me on this. I'm in 30, 40, most of years. My pension is coming up. Everything's about it. And my brother was just like, he's white. You're white, dude. Great. Yeah, so a few of them went to Greece. From Greece went to Zimbabwe and South Africa. There are lots of Greeks in South Africa.
That's a number.
Yeah. So you went to them the other day.
I know. Imagine.
What's your background?
Indian.
But she forgot the most important part that her mum from Zimbabwe, which is Heki.
Zimbabwe.
No,
He's Filipino.
We're Filipino.
Como está, Mabute? Salamat.
My goodness.
Every number.
What do you not know?
Swedish.
We're learning so much of the round.
Every number is the same as Spanish. Yeah. What, ocho. So if I said dos.
If you can say it.
Wait. If you got to ask one question, what would it be?
In English, I'll probably ask her who the best beginning of my family. And then in Portuguese, I would ask her Santos is after who you back off. I know she's a punch for who she goes for, but I had a feeling I was the same thing.
Wait, say that again in Portuguese.
Santos is after Santos is the name of the Bangla is Portuguese for.
Oh.
Oh, they got you doing that for match of the round.
Yeah, I did a couple.
They didn't. I don't care that they didn't ask me.
Do you usually do it?
No, I just commentate.
Hey, the commentator.
I've known Mark for years. My brother used to work at the when I was at uni at the time. And he was like, "Oh, you really need to commentate." I can. And he was 2 years ago, and he was charity.
Commentating is such a skill, though.
That's right.
It's such a skill.
That's right. I said to
Yeah, what was that guy last week?
Sharks.
Nick.
After that
Nick
game,
was-
I
yeah,
got
Nick
so
put me
many
out.
DMs.
Wow.
Uh,
Set up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because he does like he also does like rugby league games and stuff. So he's also been at it a long time. So he's
Yeah.
got a lot of equipment.
He's set up.
Oh yeah, he has a good setup.
His voice. He sounds.
He's really good.
I think when I was listening to him on his radio, I was like, I kept missing the game.
Yeah, that was pretty big when I was in January. Yeah, so check.
Oh, I think I heard about it.
Yeah, everyone. And so what we made to do was any content that they made was ours. So we decided what they're doing, and any content that they made was ours. So then they made any content, we collaborated with us. So I didn't have to do any content. I could just play, enjoy, and organise the game. And I got Sportscast to the last week for the charity match. Yeah. Spoke to Andrew.
Christos, do you want some scores from the other games if you want to put them in? Sure. From the other League One women's games that have been on?
Yeah, hit me.
Okay, so Flame beat Central Coast 5-3.
So you
Jets beat Spartans 4-0. Nepean and Camden drew 2-2.
Oh, Carson.
And Sabo
Just
3-1.
leave that up, and then when the second half's about, when they're walking out,
Yeah.
I'll just say them all. Okay?
All good.
Your road fell. You should tell me. I would have bought I've got DJI blue one.
I don't have you. That's right, 'cause I got the stream season.
It's Christos and my brother.
let's fucking change batteries.
You know they took their training match. They got every idea from mine. So,
That's
yeah.
my first ever thing.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Back on.
We're back on. Tell me when you're ready, man. And just scroll down for me when I'll have a look.
I'll just keep scrolling.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Welcome back, everyone, to this League One Women's Match of the Round. A few scores from around the grounds. We have Central Coast Mariners lost 5-3 to South Coast Flame. Newcastle Jets defeated Blacktown Spartans 4-0. Nepean and Camden drew 2-2. Sutherland Strikers defeated St George FC 3-1 in the South Sydney Derby, that one. So those are the scores around the grounds, and here we are. Here, this score on this ground is 2-0 at the moment. A brace from Almeida has brought these sides to 2-0, and we will be underway very shortly with both sides roaring to go. Two very different team talks, I can guarantee you that. One of thrill and one of trials. So let's see what is going to happen here in this second half between SD Raiders and Interlions here at Majors Bay Reserve, in the heart of the Inner West, here in Concord.
There were Greeks, Croatians, Italians, you name it, they're in Concord. And we are almost roaring and ready to go. And as we said in the first half, we apologise if the flag in the middle of the pitch gets in the way. Can't move it, stuck to the ground, otherwise we definitely would have. And be sure, if you want to get some more behind the scenes of this game, head on over to the F New South Wales League's Instagram. And I see some faces there talking about this game. We are well and truly underway very soon for another 45 minutes as we hit the ground running here. And a substitution has been made. We have Angelina Katsaros on for SD Raiders. She has more goals than games, with 3. She has played 12 games and only started 2 as well. And she scored in last week's 8-1 win as well. And she earned her first grade start against Nepean in round 8. And here she is coming on, getting nice 45 minutes under her belt. And here's Abby Harrison, who sends it out wide. That was Papangelis. It's a good tackle. She lost the ball and weighed up for it effortlessly there. And it goes straight out to Gatsaros, who is straight onto the pitch and straight into the action. And Sharina Harris couldn't get the ball in front of her, and instead it's out for a corner. We have another corner. Almeida could look. We'll want to pop ahead into this one. Maybe she could get some Gabrielle head on this. Whipped in now with pace. And it looks like it is another corner. Well defended there. What's going to be whipped in with some pace now for SD Raiders. The head was on there for Phelan. Interlines haven't dealt with it just yet, but it looks like it has been now. Here's Ember Canado. It's a tussle there. There's a Papangelis, but it's gone back. Interlines starting off a lot stronger this half than they started the first half. There is Horgan. Oh, that's a brilliant ball there. It's still going now. Shots on! And it could have been a substitute's goal there. Gatsaros is definitely getting involved in this one so far. Looks to be a brilliant tactical move there. And we have Ivanovic ready to hoof this one up. Does so. There is Kuzu. But it was cleared away and looked like that ball has gone onto the other side of the park. Maybe the basketballers can grab that one for us if they don't use it for their swishes. Sorry guys, the linesman is in the way of the throw-in for this one. Obviously they've got to be in line with the last defender, but here's Almeida now. We've got a good view of this. She's got options in the middle. Doesn't find either of them, and it's defending from interlines. There's a Ivanovic. Continuing now, there is Neville. There's Phelan. It's the foot race now. It's brilliant there from Topalidis, but the ball trickles out for that one. But Topalidis did well. You know, the hustle it was there. SD Raiders. It's a promising attack once again. Here's Gatsaros trying to find Harris, but instead it's Harrison. Clears that one out there. It's going to be thrown in now for Mastoris. Mastoris throws it in. Here's Captain Gatsuoli. Headed thrown in now. Headed away. That ball's almost hit the road. Going on an adventure down Majors Bay Road. It's headed down to Gizan. There's Gatsionis. And it's Ivanovic. Hoofed up. Gizan. I think that's Topalidis once again using her head. And Mastoris goes all the way back to Pentecost. That's Knight. Topalidis. All the way back now to Pentecost. Here's Knight. It's beautifully worked here from SD Raiders. Great spell of possession here. Here is Phelan. She's feeling good with that ball. Goes out wide to Topalidis. It's brilliantly defended there by Interlines from El Sadiq, who I said hi to at halftime. She got a nice kiss on the cheek from her mum, so good to see parents supporting the kids. You know, without them, they would have not been in this position, driving them to all the games and supporting them from the stands. So shout out to all the mums and dads who are in the building and who are even watching from home. Shout out to you all. We have Ivanovic. Hoofed up now. It's beautifully touched down there from Horgan. I think the synthetic pitch is helping with that one. His Borg. Cut in. Guts. It's a battle. Here's Gatsaros. Gone back now to Mastoris. And there is Neville, who's gone back to Knight. Gone out. Topalidis tried the fancy one pass, first touch pass there. Couldn't get that one away. It's controlled beautifully there. But Captain Gatsionis. And it looks like a foul has already been given. He's Abby Harrison. We have been the first piece of cheese has been given in this game, and it's going to Erin Phelan. And here's Abby Harrison now. Maybe she can help her side get a goal. 2-1 sounds a little better than 2-0. Get themselves an inch closer to that, to get themselves back into it. But instead it's gone straight to Pentecost. Pushing her side. It's gone up now. It's Harrison. Davison. And just straight offside there. And it is the Air India flight that just flew over us, Boeing 787, 7878 Dreamliner flying over us. as they head off to Delhi. They get to see some football on their way out. Fun fact about India actually that the national sport is field hockey. So not only are we watching football, but we're learning some trivia tonight. And here we go. We continue now. He's interlines. There is Neville. SD Raiders continuing. The ball was there. It's cleared out from Anderson Sharp. And it was Katsaros with the brilliant pressure to force the corner. Here's Borg. Ready to put some sauce into this one. Almeida in that 6-yard box. Always there, always waiting. Like a good striker does. Now ready to whip some magic into this one. It's whipped in now. Headed up, and it's into the back of the net. And Jessica Neville, El Capitan, gets the third, and it is another goal from a set piece. Borg, once again, whips it in with some beautiful, beautiful sauce, and Jessica Neville finishes off the dinner and makes it 3-0 to the good there for SD Raiders. Jessica Neville, thumping header, captain's delight. Jessica's delight, she can add that one to the tally, and it is a 3-0 to the good here at Majors Bay. And just adding, that is her first of the season. Jessica Neville put some thump into that, and it goes straight into the back of the net. 3-0 here, another major blow, and Majors Bay Reserve here as Interlions suffer another goal. And she would be psyched with that. Definitely will watch that one over and over and over again. When you get your first goal of the season, it just feels like that. You just want to watch it over and over and over till you get sick of it. Send it to her fans and friends and family, and that's beautifully whipped in. Here is Almeida. It's Sharina Harris out wide. Delivering it in now. Here's Borg. Here's SD Raiders still. Here's Almeida. And that's a typical Brazilian touch. But not the Joga Bonito that we're used to. And definitely a futsal touch. We know, as we mentioned, does play for SD Raiders Futsal Club. So, and this goes all the way back now. Here's Ivanovic. Hoofed up now. It's not the best of touches there from Canado. But Interlions still have possession. Here is Davison. Idea was there, execution wasn't, and Pentecost will just pick this one up. Help your side.
Next outliner. Thank you.
32 minutes left.
Yeah, 58. 40. No, 58-19. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that. Through now, and it's cut by Jessica Neville. So far, so good. Clean sheet and a goal. What more? What else could you ask? I mean, 3.2. But right now, that is going to be getting delivered. But the main focus now is to just finish this game off comfortably. Out wide now to Gatsaros. Oh, it's beautifully cut in. Shots on. And it's straight into the hands of Ivanovic. Sharina Harasek. Cut inside beautifully. But got it straight into the hands of Ivanovic. There is Neville. Here's Horgan with the ball. Once again, idea was there, execution wasn't, and we have an interlines substitution. It will be Canabo coming off, and we got Jenny Hughes coming on. Canado, the French girl, has started 407 games this season. Came off at about the same time she came on last game. She's a football coach, done work with FC Barcelona, has her own business, Amber Canado coach. And Jenny Hughes, hailing from the United Kingdom's, coming on in her second season with the club, arriving from Blacktown City. This is the first game she hasn't started, actually. She's got 2 goals this season, one in round 2 against Camden on the 8th of March, and round 6 against Newcastle on the 6th of April. So 2 goals, 30 days apart. She comes on, hoping to maybe add a third to that, and first time she comes on this season. Here is Hughes now. Sorry, Neville. I was just talking about Hughes before. Apologies there. SD Raiders continuing to battle for it. And it's Gizan holding the ball up nicely there. Hoofed up. It is beautifully played there. This Sarkisian. Shot on. Pentecost made a save to that one. Sarkisian with the shot there. That's probably the most promising ball we've seen. And I think, and it is a corner. Far linesman had it called. And we have a corner here for Interlions. Let's see if they can deliver something here. I think it's Davison taking this one. Whipped in. Headed out by Neville. It's counter-attacking football. Harrison with a poke, but it's still on. He's into lines now. Hoofed up. It's King. Mastoris in a battle with Sarkisian. Continuing to go, putting some muscle into that one, Katsaros. Here's Horgan. It's a beautiful touch there from King. It was very important. Stop the attack there. Cleared out by Knight. All the way out. Into lines with the throw. And it's going to go out. Into lines. Trying to get something from this game. So far, a few shots on goal. And 3 goals conceded. That's the 11th goal. Sorry. That'll be their 4th goal that they've conceded in 2 games. They lost 1-0 last week to Nepean, who drew to Camden tonight. Here's Ivanovic. Going along once again. I think the better option there was to go short, but looks so fast. They've gotten here into lines. It's Jenny Hughes, but it's cut out emphatically there from the SD Raiders. Horgan trying to find Huog, sorry. He's come out now. Inside, there's Gizan. Here's Sarkisian. Isabella King was screaming for that ball. She definitely wanted to create something there. And she's going to take the throw instead. Thrown in now. Here's Jessica Neville. Oh, and it's played in through. He's into Lions. And she was just straight offside there, Jenny Hughes. That could have been massive for the Interlions there, but looks like she just straight offside there, Jenny Hughes. But more plays like that is exactly what Interlions need. Get some more confidence into the boots of them. And SD Raiders starting off again with possession. They're continuing now. That was Topalidis trying to get it out wide to Borg. And it's a throw for Inter Lions. But it's now gone back to SD Raiders once again. Sharina Harris, he's goal scorer, Jessica Neville, and Gatsaros straight offside. It was a beautiful line held there from Interlions. Gatsaros had no idea that the line was drawn that well, and she's straight offside. We move. Ivanovic with the kick. That's Sarkisian. A bit of an idea. Here's Almeida. Didn't know where. It's a tussle for the ball for both sides. Davison headed, chested down lovely from Sharina Harris. But Jenny Hughes. I thought she did well to get the ball there. But referee obviously has a better view than I do from here. And it's a foul for SD Raiders. What's going to be whipped in here? Sauce, magic, sugar, honey? Well, we're about to see. It's whipped in. It's gone into the back of the net, but not the big back of the net. The small back of the net. And Ivanovic is ready to start us off once again. Another plane flying over Concord in the heart of Sydney's inner west where this game is being played. That'll be going to Shanghai, China Eastern. Airbus A350 941. 2 minutes into their flight and they get the best view in the house. Football. What else could you ask for? They'll all be saying Shashay on that one. Headed down. Neville. Foul's given. Just late on that one, and a yellow card has been given to the captain, Zoe Gatsionis. Has started all but one game this season. Bit of discontent with the SD with the Interlions bench there. Hoofed up from Neville. It's Raiders now. He's Horgan. Out wide, he's got Sionis. There's Sarkisian, but Pentecost with the experience to get herself front for that one. And we will have Sarah Mandil coming on for SD Raiders. And here is the super sub once again. Got past one. There's Gatsaros. Here she is. Still going. It's a battle between her and Harrison. Still going now. And it's finally dealt with. Thrown in now. And a beautiful A330 going to Honolulu. Starting off their holiday with a bang. Or even going home with a bang, that too. We have Hughes out to Davison. There's Gizon. It's wonderfully worked here. Can Papangelis get on the end to it? She does, but it goes straight into the hands of Pentecost. There's Almeida. It's beautifully, emphatically tackled there from El Sadiq. And it looks like we're going to see another change for SD Raiders. And it's Sarah Mandil coming on for this one. She's rotates between first grade and under 23s, 2 goals this season. One came midweek in the Sapphire Cup, other came against St. George FC, and came on last game in the 60th minute. So very similar minutes she's going to get this time around. And Erin Phelan comes on. I think she's feeling good with her team this time. She came off in the 60th minute last game, so came off similar minutes for her. Cleared out by Isabella King. Hoofed out now. Interlines just trying to get anything to get themselves into the box, get themselves a chance to finish, to get themselves back into the game. Here's that was Gatsonis, who gives it to the other captain, number 6, Jessica Neville. Out now to a Knight. There's Knight. No press for Interlions, allowing SD Raiders to just play as much time on the ball. But as soon as I say that, it's lost again. There's Kate Geisen. She's got 2 goals this season. Hoping to add more to that. One against Blackstone's Spartans on the 8th of March, and the other in round 7 against Marconi Stallions on the 12th of April. So that was touched beautifully there from Gatsonis. But it's lost, and here's that was Harris. There's Harrison Ivanovic just urges her just to relax. She's got the ball, safe in the keeper's hand. And it is a goal kick. There's Pentecost now. Here's Pentecost now. Gives it out for a Knight to take that one. There's Mandil. New substitution. Strength in the front line. Almeida, excellent ball there. There is the new sub. Borg. Bounced down, taking the shot, deflected. And it will be a throw-in for the away side. Team in red, green and white. The Darwin flight. Flew past us. Feels just exactly like the village green this ground. Cute little synthetic pitch with nice ambience, nice grandstand vibe to it, and of course planes flying over it. There's Pentecost. Number 6, Katsunis. Mastodis and Almeida. Beautiful play. There's Harris. That's a beautiful ball there. Some pace now for Bog. Takes the shot, and it just trickled over there. Bog cut back, took the shot, and it just trickled over the bar. I think she's desperate for a goal there. She's assisted, done very well providing, but now I think she wants to be the one executing and finishing off the dinner here. One team have some fresh fried chicken, and the other one will have maybe some expired dinner. There's a throw for SC Raiders. I think Mastodis is going to take this one. Almeida just directing the youth. Mastodis to Harris. Played beautifully there. There's Neville. Gone back. There's the press on. It's fallen to Gizon. Cleared out there by Knight. Lost a shin pad in the process. Here's Borg. Got the shot on! And it's into the back of the net. What did I say? She wanted to find one and execute it, and that's exactly what she does. Abigail Borg makes it 4-0 here to SD Raiders. Another scintillating, sensational finish for SD Raiders tonight. And Abigail Borg showing love to those who've come to support her. That is now her 8th in 9 games. So, adding once again to the tally, that's 1 last week, 1 midweek, and 1 tonight. So that's 3 goals in the span of what, a week? I can't even do that. I can't even do that on a regular season. She's done it in the span of a week. So kudos to her. Obviously, her JDL kids will be happy with that one too. And yeah, you can learn things like that at AB one-on-one. Her coaching business had a very successful holiday clinics there. Makes it 4-0. Interlines struggling once again. They have only had 1 win this season. Interlines. That was against the Camden Tigers in round 2. So looking to extend it. I think SD Raiders not over yet. Plenty. There's Almeida. That one almost went back to Bahia. That one back to Salvador. But she has had a great game. That was a very great accuracy there from the coach. He said it was the best ball he's seen all day. So, bit of a comedic value, even though his team is down 4-0. It's up now. There's Mastodis. Harris, Mastodis. And Katsaros couldn't keep that one in. Thrown in now. Touchdown nicely. And it's gone to the way of Inter Lions. Gatsionis to whip this one in. They obviously try to go to the wide lady, to Sarkisian, who has received the ball. Ball in. Went straight to Bog. And SD Raiders are also going to prepare for substitution. It's going to be Jasmine Zurudis to come on. She came on the 60th minute last week. It's her 2nd season with the club. I've only started 1 game.
Lions for next out, please. Thank you. Come on, Jenny.
SD Raiders continuing to power on here. It's Harris. Gatsados had the opening. Oh, it's a shot. Not Sharina Harris there. Almost Ivanovic with the save. And we have a substitution. It will be Jasmine Zurudis, Greek-Italian, coming on now. And it's a great game for Laney Knight.
Just stay tight, me. I just cover.
It was a solid effort from her. We have another corner. Can they convert from another one? Half their goals this game have been from a corner. So can they get another one? Whipped in now. Here's Harris, the girl that made them get the corner. And Almeida was just sitting at the back post. Not happy with herself there. And we look like we might. And another yellow card has been given for Interlines. And we have substitutions coming on. We have Ashley McIntyre coming on. Poppy Davison coming off. And Miami Dalizi coming on. And Ava Papangelis to come off. Double substitution there for Interlines. Ivanovic to start us off once again. Out wide here is Bong. Takes the shot. Oh, and it was just out there. It is Mandil could have added to a tally there. And I think they're gonna have another substitution ready into lines. I think Chelsea Hendra is gonna come on. Here's SD Raiders now. No advantage, and it is a foul won by Horgan. We have less than 7 minutes to go here. Is there room for one more for SD Raiders? Or is there even room for consolation for the home side? Whipped in. Not a bad whip in too. Oh, and it's fallen into the back of the net. What did I say? Was there room for one more? Indeed, there was room for one more. And it is Angelina Katsaros who makes it 5-0 to the good. Super substitution there. And she makes it 5-0. Katsaros, number 20. Another header, another set piece, another goal. What more could you ask for here? Beautiful sequence of play. And they make it 5. And the substitution that was mentioned is about to happen. Chelsea Hendra will come on.
4 off, 16 on.
She started 3 of 6 games this season. Came on the 76-minute last game. Abby Harrison will come off. She has started every game this season. She did work hard. Despite her side conceding 5, she worked very hard. And it is one of the subs here, McIntyre. It's King. It's fallen. And she's fallen offside. Guys in there with the just straggled offside there. And it looks it's Neville to take this one. The scoreboard still hasn't changed to 5 on this end, but we can assure you it is 5. 5-0 here. They won 8-1 last week and they've won 5-0 this week. That's pretty decent success rate, 13 goals. Yeah, shout out to the 62 of you watching. Got a throw in for the Raiders as the clock is ticking down on this game. And we are 9 minutes off 9 o'clock PM here in Sydney. On your Sunday night, what better way could you ask for than a 5-goal thriller here at Majors Bay Reserve in favour of SD Raiders. And SD Raiders pushing. It still is Almeida. It's the pace on Saros, but it's just the pivotal defending, and it's King. And it's Interlines. Cleared out. I can smell. That's what I can smell. And it's Sharina Harris still. It looks like SD Raiders might have time for one more substitution here. Continuing to go now. It's gone out wide to Gazin. It's crunching tackle there. And it looks like Sharina Harris is still down there. Her Lady Knight's treatment behind me is going to have to wait. Sharina Harris is down. Hoping it's good. It is getting a bit more chilly here, so the bones and the muscles will start to get tighter. They will be bringing on a goalkeeper too. And we will have a double substitution. Brittany Duggan and Kenesha Patrick Gow will come on. And Natasha Pentecost will be coming off. Coach forgot what number the goalkeeper was. There's only one number it could be. Pun intended. It's nice to see, the rotation for keepers, giving other goalkeepers a bit of a go. So she comes off, substitution for goalkeeper, just a standard substitution, no injuries, nothing. And we have a double substitution. I think Sharina Harris was the other one to come off, hoping everything is all good on her end. These are part-time semi-pro footballers, so they do have other jobs, and we hope that she's all good there. Here is Neville, one of the goal scorers, along with Almeida with 2, and Borg with 1, and Gatsaros with 1. 3 goals have been headers too. And just a bit about Pentecost, who just came off. She owns the business, become aligned athlete. I get a good mindset when playing the game, which I think is not bad there. And the clock is ticking down, and I think this game is pretty much wrapped up on our end here. It's another 737-838 comes across us, heading over to the NT in Darwin. They got to see a piece of this game. It's a beautiful ball there. There's Gatsaros. Whipped in, and Ivanovic just keeps it in. It's Interlines trying to get something here. There's Gatsionis. Loses. Interlines do lose the ball. Continued now. Here's Borg coming to help out from the front to the mid, like a good striker does. Here's Almeida. Little futsal chip that was, and it doesn't look good for Sharina Harris there. So wishing her speedy recovery on that one. Again, it's the synthetic pitch, and just getting to the colder months here, as we a winter isn't about a month or so away. So SD Raiders here, just controlling possession for the final moments of the game here. There was Topalidis. There's Gatsaros. Just a high foot there. Played on now. There's Gatsionis out wide. There's Borg. Could there be room for one more? Last time I said that, the 5th goal went in. And I think there shouldn't be much time at all. Shots on. It's blocked away. That was Jenny Hughes with that one. And SC Raiders continue. Continuing now, here's Interlines. Shouts for penalty waved away. And bit of a hit to the head in that one, but she's up and running, which is good to see. Jenny Hughes contesting for that one. There shouldn't be long to go now. Not long to go here. Just a bit more of time added on. And there we go. Full time here at Majors Bay Reserve. It is Interlines 0, SD Raiders 5. Thank you all for coming. Well, for watching. Sorry. I did Christmas Rapastarkus. Enjoy the rest of your long weekend, the rest of the week. That is your League 1 women's game done. And signing out for tonight. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for tuning in. And there we go. Peace out.
Take care, guys. Set. One.